have been friends of ours for a long time, and we appreciate Jameson, McKain, and Mom Danielle coming back. What's up? How are you? It's good to see you again. What's up, buddy? How you doing? All right, so first of all...
Say hi. Say hi, look.
There's not a baby in Ireland more Irish than this kid, Jameson. I mean, first of all, the duffer. The hat on him, he's so...
I have that exact same hat.
He's very stylish.
Oh, he's so stylish. And he's unbelievably strong. This is one of the strongest kids I've ever met. And I met Danielle and her husband Patrick probably, 3 years ago?
Yeah, a little less than that, yeah.
And Jamisons Story got me, man. And I've been a big fan of his, and
He's playing Mario Kart right now. So
nice,
you can hear
that's
him doing
cool.
it.
Well, we've been trying to get Jamesons Army to grow each year. And Danielle, for our listeners, talk a little bit about what Jameson has been battling with and how Children's has helped you guys overcome and get to the point where you are now.
Well, to get to the point where we are now, we wouldn't be here without Children's Hospital at all. I mean, it's by far the best place in the world. You know, my husband and I always say it's the best place in the world, but it's sometimes the worst place in the world. But, you know, by far... he wouldn't be here if it wasn't for this place. He is going to go into his 6th open heart surgery on his actual birthday on September 27th. He has to get some tweaking done from the couple of his surgeries that he's had. He was born with hypoplastic left heart, which basically means he was born without the left side of his heart. And as soon as we found out about that when I was 18 weeks pregnant, that's when we started our journey with Children's Hospital. And even before he was here, we were touring, we were feeling comfortable. They were making sure that we were completely okay with everything because they knew what we were about to undergo. And unfortunately, a couple of his surgeries didn't take. And then last year, which was the worst and best time ever, Jameson was granted with a organ donation of a heart transplant. And I can remember the hospital, everyone was cheering and so happy, but my husband and I, we were so scared because we knew we had to turn him back over to get another extensive surgery, and we also knew what that meant for the donor family.
Yeah.
But as always, they were right. They were celebrating for the right reasons, because as soon as he got that heart, he came out eating, crawling, sitting. It was like a whole new baby. So the last year has just been wonderful. He's walking now. He's playing. He runs after his little brother.
Which is, honestly, I cannot even believe those stories, like having seen him a couple of years back.
Yeah.
You know, the picture that always summed it up for me, and I think, like, it's the most emblematic picture. It totally... signifies what happens here and symbolizes the Children's Hospital experience. After Jameson's surgery, the picture of you on the bed at Children's, laying down with Jameson, and you're both sleeping there. And it's like, man, can you believe that you're at this point? Like it was a year later at that point, you know?
I mean, it's truly a miracle. It really is. And this place is so amazing, like what they do here and what they've done for my family. It's just, I can't even, I wish there was more. I wish I could give more money or more everything, or I just wish there was so much more, because you can't put a price on people saving your life, and the dedication that they put into at this place, it's so much more. I mean, yeah, it's a top-notch facility, but it wouldn't be without the people, the housekeepers. We go to the cafeteria and everyone's like, "Hey, Jameson, how are you feeling today?" Or "How's he doing?" Or, you know, the valets, everybody. It's from the surgeons all the way down. Like, this place just, they know what you're going through, and they just want to make it as comfortable for you as possible. And because they know a happy family, it's going to help his recovery.
Yeah, he's going to get better. I mean, the statistics show, you know, the kids are going to get better a whole lot faster if they have the better experience surrounding them. And the cool thing about it here, like you just mentioned, not only are the people who work here just so unbelievably caring and pleasant and thoughtful, the environment that they create by doing that, you know, it's not this antiseptic hospital, like it's not a scary place. It is a comforting place, and it's the donations. Yeah. It's the money that people...
money, it is.
It's a big, big deal. And, you know, my favorite part of your experience with Jameson might be the fact that you felt like you needed to give back, and you started Jamisons Army.
Yes, yeah, it's a nonprofit that we started, and we, when I got pregnant with Jameson, I had no idea what CHD was. I didn't know that 1 out of 100 babies are born with a heart defect. I had no idea, and I had no idea how many babies perish from heart defects and how organs are in such need. So we did, and you've helped us so much for the past 2 years, and creating Jamesons Army and raising money. And we come down here once a month, and we just load up the pantry in the Heart Center with food and macaroni and cheese and just stuff for the kids and cookies and a lot of stuff for the parents and a lot of stuff for the staff. Gourmet coffee, Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks.
I know. I always feel bad when I come by and I'm like, I forgot to get bagels. Yeah. Because you want to give them stuff because they're working so hard.
And they really appreciate it. I get so many messages like, hey, I didn't get to have lunch today. Thanks for bringing those Philly pretzels down. I was running from one room to another, and I threw a pretzel in my mouth. Thank you.
I mean, that's a small example of the daily sacrifices that people work here make to ensure that all the patients and the families are well taken care of and their needs are met first. Your money helps make that happen. It helps create that environment. 412-692-8900. Danielle and Jameson, it's always good to see you. And give Patrick a high five for me.
I will.
And Jameson, good to see you, buddy.
Can you say something? Can you say hi? Yeah, we'll be back.
So
He knows he's coming back. At the end.
know.
He's a lot quieter than me when I play Mario Kart. I'm off the board again.
Pretty soon. Okay, so one more surgery for Jameson.
One more, and that's I'm drawing the line there. That's it.
That's it. We're done. No more.
As much as I love it here.
Right. You only want to come back to drop off coffee and donuts.
Exactly.
412-692-8900. Help make people's experience like the Danielle's and Jameson and their family has been here at Children's by donating money. Create that atmosphere. Help these kids get better faster. Become a rock star now. 412-692-8900. It's the DVE Morning Show. We're broadcasting live from